And this is Brian Schrader in the WRAL Live Center. We are monitoring live pictures right now from Charlotte at Bojangles Coliseum, where former President Donald Trump is holding his first rally since President Joe Biden dropped out of the 2024 race. And not surprisingly, Mr. Trump is now focused on the presumptive Democratic nominee, Vice President Kamala Harris. Listen to this.
So now we have a new victim to defeat. Lion Kamala Harris, Lion, L-Y-I-N apostrophe. The most incompetent and far-left vice president in American history.
The former president has been speaking now for about 50 minutes, and you can watch this live on WRAL.com and on the WRAL News app.
All right, Brian. Yes, on the same night Trump is in our state, President Biden is set to speak from the White House in actually less than an hour for the first time since dropping out of the presidential race. I want to bring in WRAL Capitol Bureau Chief Laura Leslie to talk more about these major moments unfolding. I, like you, was listening to former President Trump speaking in Charlotte. I want to just read you a quote that that really stuck out to me. He said, "If you don't mind, I'm not going to be nice. They don't want me to be nice." Curious to get your take on the messages that you are hearing from him that stick out to you.
Well, you know, it was just a couple of weeks ago, right, that we were all talking about lowering the temperature of the rhetoric after the shooting in Butler, Pennsylvania, and rightfully so. But and we kind of got a slightly different tone from Trump at the convention. Those days are gone. I think we're right back to where we were. We heard what he was calling Kamala Harris, and he also said that she was unfit to lead and would destroy the country. So some serious rhetoric there. He also talked about the shooting in Pennsylvania. He talked about, he praised the Secret Service agents who helped to protect him. He called it a terrible time, and he said, you know, of course, remembered the people who were killed and injured there. And he actually accused the Democrats of being to blame for that because they had labeled him a threat to democracy. He said it's the other way around.
Would you say that this speech tonight is really setting the tone? This is the first time that we're hearing from him since Sunday, you know, in a solo address here. Calling her, you know, radical left lunatic, absolutely terrible. Borders are. We know that that's not true. Is this setting the tone for the next few months?
I think it's a return to form. This is the Trump we're used to seeing on the campaign trail. He's simply talking more about Kamala now, although he was talking about Joe Biden today some too. So.
Let's talk about what we can expect to see in the next, I guess, 50 minutes when President Biden addresses the nation.
You know, I mean, I think a lot of people are going to tune into this. I think he's going to spend a lot of his time talking about why he made the decision he made. He's going to talk about the need to protect democracy and the fact that he's stepping down because he was afraid that he might lose to Trump, right? I think you're also going to hear him pumping up Harris as his a chosen nominee. And I think you're going to hear him make the case to the American people that he is still sound of mind. He's not going anywhere, and he is able to complete the rest of his term of service.
Yep. Okay. We will wait and see in just about 50 minutes. There we have a live shot that you were just looking at there of the president. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.